Hello, my name is Tracy Allen and I want to welcome you to Cooking with Some Friends. Hi everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Some Friends. I'm going to make a side dish tonight to go along with the other things we're having. So I'm going to throw together some easy breakfast potatoes, and they're basically fried potatoes. They've got a little more spice to them, a little more seasoning to them. But I have about 3 or 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil that I'm heating in my pan. And to that I want to add my potatoes that we sliced thin. Actually, we didn't, my husband did. So. Yeah. He helped me. You hear him in the background. So he sliced those up for me. I'm going to put those in my pan along with just a little bit of onion that I went ahead and sliced up thin as well. And you can use 1/4 to 1/2 of an onion or just go by what you know you like. So I'm going to put those in there and let those start frying before I do anything else. Now, if you want bell peppers in your potatoes, you could do that too. Just slice those thinly as well, but we're going to do without the peppers this evening. So let's let those fry just a little bit and I'll come back and show you the seasoning. Our potatoes and onions are starting to fry up nicely, and you want to stir them pretty often just so that one spot doesn't get hotter than the rest. Now we're ready to add our seasoning before we let them cook all the way. And our seasoning is a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, 1/2 tablespoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of parsley, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of paprika, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And you just want to mix those up. And again, my husband was nice enough to measure those out for me and get me ready to go. And we're going to mix those in and let them cook uncovered, and again, stir them often. Until they're almost tender. And at that point, we're going to go one more step before these potatoes are ready to go. Our potatoes are almost tender, and if you want to check them with a fork, you can. You can see how they're not fall off the fork tender yet, but you can poke them and they're fairly soft. You're going to take about 1/4 cup of chicken broth and pour that around the edges. Don't pour it right on the potatoes. You want them to kind of move in, but not to make the center of the potatoes soggy. Give it a quick stir, and then we're going to cover this and let it cook on low for about 5 minutes. Yeah, most of that liquid has evaporated into the potatoes. Cover it. And go on low for about 5 minutes, and then they'll be ready to go. Thanks for joining us for this session of Cooking with Some Friends. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And find us on Facebook at Cooking with Some Friends.